Morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us. Everybody run and hide. Oh, just my ideas. My bad. You guys may hear a little bit of noise in the background. That's because my kid is making lunch before work. So bear with that, guys. It's not a big deal. As long as she doesn't burn the house down. All right, so we're going to let people roll in, of course, before we get this full shebang going. But, of course, we do have the two giveaways going on. The daily Amazon gift card plus the $100 gift card that ends next week. So make sure to get your entries. Now, I will post that a few times throughout the stream to make sure you guys know. So like I said, we're going to let people roll in because, I did start a few minutes early. Now, it will be me again solely, guys. Mrs. Dragonbogger has some appointments to deal with today. So, you're stuck with me and only me. Well, and the kid. They can't see you. Ah! Good morning, Evans. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, don't trip on that.
I'm not trying to.
And her.
I'm not good with cameras. It's fine.
You're still blurred. What's messing with you? John, hello. I can kind of see you over there. I don't really have Twitch stream up. So, guys, just so you know, Twitch is not really my platform where I'm streaming straight to. It is Amazon. All right, guys, so the first product today that we're going to be showing off is, of course, the Ixa Gaming Mouse. This gaming mouse is actually the Em600 adjustable gaming mouse. It does have a clippable coupon today. If you need that clippable coupon, it will save you approximately $6 off of the product, which is actually a pretty good deal. So we're going to switch scenes, and we're going to play you guys a little video. Today we're taking a quick look at the Ixa Em600. Now, this is a gaming mouse. How is everybody's doing today? They claim. Now, hopefully this is DPI from brutally hot in my apartment, which is very decent. It is a soft braided cable, which is nice to have that option. Heat in my apartment's getting too much. Programmable buttons, so you can change what the buttons do with the software. So yes, they do have a software that you can download and use. Now, another thing is it is ergonomical and it is very lightweight. So let's pop it open and give you guys your first look. As you guys can see, the box does show it in black on the back and black on the front. So they have a double side so you can see what it looks like. Now, I'm going to fight this tape slightly, just trying to get it open because I didn't grab the knife when I did this one, which I'm going to give up and grab because that's easier than fighting it, right? We're going to pop this open and give you guys your look at this. You guys ever go to bed early and just wake up even more tired? I've used quite a bit of Ixa products, and I'm actually shocked. That's me today. I feel something, and I'm going to actually show you guys this. First, you guys have the user manual if you need the user manual. But what is shocking me is they actually wrapped it in felt, so they want to protect it, which is nice that they did that. Up here is where you'll find. For some reason, I woke up even more sleepy than I went to bed last night. Kind of slide it up right here. So I must have had a bad night's sleep. Actually, nice, thick, braided cable. I'm actually surprised at the braiding on this compared to other. I'm going to actually talk about that, guys. So, a lot of gaming mice that I have tested, used, and stuff that are wired have paracord on them, of course. The paracord's usually a decent size. I could actually grab one for my Corsair. Decently sized, nicely braided, as you guys can see. But the one on this Ixa was actually a thicker paracord than I am normally used to, which was just shocked me because it was actually a lot more thicker than most people put on a gaming mouse, which is just, fundamentally it does have the elastic zip tie if you need it. So actually, it's pretty cool. All nice and snug. Now, the cool thing is here is your gaming mouse. It is legitimately looks all black, right? Now, on the bottom is your programmable RGB button for the 12 modes. On the front, you have your DPI up and down. You have your scroll wheel, left and right click. Then you have your back and forward and your sniper button. Now, of course, guys, if you are over on the other channels, you have to be on Amazon. You want to double tap a snipe shot or a certain code. I will post these. You hit that with your little thumb and literally watch this. Oops, my bad. Like, literally, you could, that feels great, and it's actually right there. Now, I love the sniper button on this mouse. Kind of give you guys a look. Just gonna tell you guys. If you are gaming, it's got a cool sniper button in a perfect position. For you guys. As you guys can see, nice coloration on the top, on the back. Right there is your coloration. It looks like a rainbow right now, right? Let's change it on and off. Different mode. So it's like a pulse mode. That's more like Knight Rider. And then back tracing mode, right? With colors, we hit it again. We have another pattern. More patterns. And all of that good stuff. And if I'm coughing and sneezing, I apologize. They just mowed the lawn outside my window. The laser's good. Feels great. It actually, like inflamed it actually feels super easy to slide around. Buttons are nice and clicky. Great little mouse. So, like I said, just the Ixa Em600, guys, is actually very tactile feeling. It does slide or glide rather well across my mouse pad, which was great. Now, when I put it on my desk without a pad, it still slid good, but, the mouse pad is where it is at. Now, with programmable buttons, it's really cool. You also have the software, guys. If you need the software, you can change all of the buttons to what you want it. You can even macro set it up so like it does a combination of buttons all together at once in a specific game, which is a nice touch. And like I said, at $25 plus they have the $6 clippable coupon, that's actually a pretty smoking deal for an RGB gaming mouse. Hey, Austrian nice guy, how are you doing, buddy? So we're going to be moving over to the Ixa Gaming Headset. Now, this gaming headset is actually a great headset also. This is a wired version, guys. It does have noise canceling, and it does have the band style on it. Now, I'm going to pop over, and I'm going to grab that video and show you guys that video. Now, this headset has a 50% off clippable
showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Ixa.
So,
this is their
you guys will be paying about 15 bucks or so for
this gaming headset.
It
is compatible with PS4, PS5, Xboxes. Xbox, you guys will need the adapter. This doesn't come with the adapter. This will work on almost all computers, so don't worry about that. Now, it does have a dual plug. You have the 3.5 millimeter for the actual microphone and headphones to make it work, and then you have a USB to make the LED or RGB lighting work itself. Now, you don't have to use the lighting to make it work. This does have 50 millimeter drivers, guys, so you do have that. You have the noise canceling microphone. With it built in, you have a 7-foot cord, so you have plenty of length, guys, for it to use and work and all that.
And if you guys didn't notice, I am wearing some more of our
also
new
has
merch.
a 360 degree rotatable.
I love the hat. The hat is just well done.
Which means the microphone
stitching,
or
the logo is just phenomenal,
microphone,
guys.
You can turn it, adjust it, and it'll change.
You find that at our merch store.
How it works. What all comes in it? You get the carrying case.
On top of that, I have 5 or 6 new shirts coming.
3.5 millimeter jack splitter and the user manual. So let's pop this open. Give you guys your first look at this. First thing I'm greeted with is the splitter cable, right?
I'm glad they gave the splitter in this kit.
You'll need that for your PC if you have a desktop PC, guys. Then you have the carrying pouch. You guys see nice black leatherette with their logo.
I call it leatherette because it's not actually leather, guys.
Now, this headset will work anywhere from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. At 20 hertz, it's not going to work on this one.
Unless you're in my car.
So you have the headset itself. This is a blue coloration, which is actually very cool. I actually like that. They do have a black coloration. They do have the pre-adjustable headband with a nice look on it. That's kind of cool.
I'm an audiophile.
So on this headset, guys,
depending on what type of audiophile you mean,
there you have it right here. It's like an elastic.
I love music. I'm a bass head.
There's no padding.
If you know what a bass head is,
I would have loved to see some padding.
I love loud music.
I'm more of a padding person. Nice earmuffs. Here's your microphone, guys.
I tend to test most of the headsets and stuff.
Whatever you need. Nice braided cable. Controller. On the controller, you have the microphone mute. You have the volume knobs. You have your Velcro strap. Then you have your dual plugs. You have your 3.5 and your USB. As you guys see, they are covered. I will actually pull these covers off. Don't really need them. And I'll pull the other one off. And then you guys can see the plugs itself. USB and 3.5. So let's put it on, see how it feels. So instantly goes on, feels decent. Now I'm over.
No, if you are, I'll explain it in a minute once this video's done. I will get into depth. Remember,
you can adjust it.
I will point out a couple things
all that good stuff. So what's going to happen? I'm going to plug this in, and then we're going to be right back. So give me a second, and everything you guys are going to hear is going to be from this microphone. Okay, now the headset's plugged in, you guys should be hearing everything from me. Now, as we move the microphone around, it will adjust and around in position. I think that is prime time. Now I'm going to turn around. You guys see the RGB or LED lighting? It's going to breathe into different colors and all of that cool stuff. So nice look it has. As you guys see, it was going from green to blue to all that good stuff you guys should see on the side. But now let's test the microphone mute button. Hopefully you guys can
oh
hear
man,
me.
the allergies.
My left, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. Now that I unmute it, you guys should be actually hearing me again. But this is the Ixa E3000.
I forgot lemon water.
Headset. Fits well, feels good.
Margaret.
I mean, you know, the elastic style headband fitting, it actually feels good. It's not super tight on my ears. Fits over my earring and all of that good stuff.
Hopefully that muted that time.
Nice little headset if you guys are looking for one. Remember, this will work on most of your PlayStations. It'll work on all laptops.
So again, guys, this Ixa headset, this is the Ixa E3000s. They are a wired set. They do sound good. Music sounds very decent. Gaming is where it's at. It actually stands out more in gaming than the actual music itself. But it's a good headset. And like I said, today it's 50% off, so you're paying like $15 for this headset. Just a fundamentally crazy price. Now, to answer your question, Randomly Lyric, if you're looking for a headset for like clarity or like musical style that sounds top of the line phenomenal, I can actually point you in that direction. I'm going to tell you right now, V-Moda is where it's at. Now, there's probably better out there, but the best set I've ever tested has actually been from V-Moda. Now, I've actually got a couple headsets from V-Moda itself. I have the V-Moda, oh man, I can't even think of the name right now off the top of my head. Let me actually grab it. Oh. Let's make my kid standing camera for you guys.
Well, now I'm going to have a virtual. All right, I'm officially taking over the stream. I'm kidding. Oh no, he's back. I gotta run.
I don't know that. As she takes over. So, I have boxes of V-Modas, guys. We'll actually pull you this out and show you guys this as I try to hide the access. So, I have right here what is called the Crossfade Wireless, but they have a newer version. But they also have a wired version, so they have multiple styles of versions. This is the Crossfade Wireless. They have the Crossfade Wireless too, guys. These are like almost DJ style headsets. DJs use them around the world. This headset is just a beast of a headset. Now, I did not put it on the carousel. Probably should have, but I didn't expect to be pulling these out. Now, you can also customize this headset to your liking, including your own gamer tags, right? You can add your gamer tags, have your own laser etched stylings on them, and all of that. They come in this beautiful hard case, and I'm going to show you guys this. They want your stuff protected. It is a beautiful hard case. Then you pull in here, guys, and you have the headset itself. You have the paperwork. You have more shields, of course. I have extra shields, like 4 or 5 sets of shields. The shields are just the designing on the side. Then you have the flat wound USB to USB cable for the headset to charge it. Then you have the cable that they give you. It is 3.5 to 3.5. Can be used either way. Now, a couple things I will point out on this headset, and this is kind of cool. Here's your headset itself. They are fully Bluetooth, fully wireless, guys. And of course, I have another set of shields on these. Fully adjustable, all leather with fabric on the bottom. Great earmuffs, easy to reach buttons, guys, plus, minus, negative power buttons. And then you have your charging cable and USB. Where these stand out is music. And I'm telling you, the clarity of these headsets are just beyond explanation. I have never had an experience of music with these, like none other compared to these headsets.
I'm telling you, this headset is just, they're great. Now, they do have newer versions. I have not had a chance to actually mess with the newer versions, but the cool part is you can turn this headset into a gaming headset, and I'll show you how. If I have it. Maybe I don't have it. But they do sell what's called the V-Moda boom mic, guys. That plugs into the 3.5 millimeter jack, and it turns it into a microphone for gaming. So if you're looking for an audio style headset that you can also do gaming, the V-Modas, man. I'm telling you, V-Modas. They're a little pricier. They're a few $100, but you know, if you want a really decent headset, this is definitely it. I love them. I'm going to try and pack this back up without destroying it. That's why I keep it in case. But I go through so many headsets, there's like no point to leaving them laying around and using them all the time. That's my problem. Yeah, so V-Modas, guys. V-Moda Crossfades. They like I said, they do have several sets of crossfades out there. Yeah, V-Moda. I was so happy when I got those. I had a couple, the other set. I had the normal V-Moda Crossfade wired. And the Crossfade wired was cool because you can actually switch the wire from one side to the other. So let's say your PC's on the right side or your PC's on the left side, or let's say your DJ booth is on the right plug-in or the left. It actually could plug in on either side and they work great. Now, they are just fundamentally cool. Hopefully that answers that. And they're super clear. They have great bass. They are crystal clear on any type of music. It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm right there too. So, I don't know where I have them set. Most of the time when I'm gaming, I grab my Havoc Cougar earbuds. Streaming, it's my Samsung earbuds. You know, I have all of the Ixa products. You know, it's just crazy the amount of products. Now, we're going to be moving over to a new product, guys, of course, and I'm going to kind of showcase this in a second. We're going to pop over here. We're going to grab the video. But before I get to the video, I'm going to talk about this, right? This is the Worthy Land solar, outside solar light, which is very cool. Now, this solar light has 300 ultra bright LED lamp beads built in. Now, on top of that, it has an output up to 1500 luminous and at 700K brightness, which is just super, super bright. It also has a 5% clippable coupon on the product page on top of the 40% off current deal. So it's 40% off right now. You also have the 5% clippable coupon. Now we're going to show you guys the video of this product right now.
Hey guys, my name is Demetrius and I'm going to be showing you guys this solar outdoor motion light.
So if you guys need a solar light for your house, this is a good option, guys.
That can move 90 degrees or 360
I love that you
degrees,
can move the lights in different directions on every side.
It is 300
cool.
LEDs, good for your garage,
light
your
up
patio,
your yard,
your backyard, or even the side of your house. Really, really easy.
And it'd be solar charged. That's really cool.
It has all the bendy parts, and it has two.
Yeah. Most of my audio listening experience is in my car.
It takes like 2 seconds.
If you guys are on our Discord channel, you probably have seen pictures of it.
Place that setting up, and then it'll just snap right in just like that, and it'll just hold. Really easy installation. And then it comes with 4 screws, which you'll only use 3 of these screws, which I'll show you where to mount those at if you have a brick house and if you want to mount it.
Brick house.
So I'm just going to show you a little bit of
Ain't there a song
mounting it
from Brick House?
So I mounted it with, like I said, the 3 screws right there. That's
James
on the
Brown,
cement in between the bricks. Really, really easy, really cool setup. And like I said, all one motion, just press down on it and then it just locks in just like that. It's IP65 waterproof. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit what it looks like at night lit up. So this is my backyard. It lit up pretty good. And as you can see the fence, which is about 20 feet from my porch. And here's the app that you can use to download this right here.
Yeah.
You go through the steps like as such, and you click allow.
Products, guys.
Okay. So then you go to light, and then you go to the PIR light, BLE, and then it's right here. You click the on and off switch 5 times, and then it will load up just like this. And you just give it a little bit of seconds.
Is that what it is?
You'll be connected
I don't
like
know.
that. Really simple, really easy.
It's before my time.
Really
I just
like
remember hearing the song from my dad.
I hope you
all
enjoyed
right?
this video, and
That's
I
all I'm
do
gonna
highly
say.
recommend this product. Again, made by Worthy World. And
I do know who
thank
the
you for
Commodores
watching.
are, though. So, guys, that is from Worthyland. That is, or Worthy World. That is their solar security floodlight. An awesome light. Now, I apologize if I butchered the name at the beginning, guys. Reading off a little bitty thing today. I have multiple scenes open today, so it's like I'm trying to pay attention to everything. So, Worthyland, guys, $5 clippable coupon on top of the 40% deal. That's actually just a great price. I mean, $23, then take $5 off of that. Good luck, good price. Now we're going to be moving over to the Taurus 10,000 Btu Portable AC. Now, I'm going to actually check before we go on for you guys. Now, since we have the AC coming out, let's check, see if there's a clippable coupon. There is a $20 clippable coupon on this, guys, which is actually a pretty good deal. Then we're going to find the video and move along.
So here testing out the Taurus portable air conditioner. Right now I only have it in fan mode, and I'm testing out the volume.
Mr. Dragon Blogger had this one.
Sounds. You can see this is max fan mode. It's not on auto. And you can see it has quite a bit of fan pull.
It's a dog tries to attack it. I love that.
You can adjust the slats to go up or down, which is kind of nice. You can aim it way up at a head, or you can aim it at somebody sitting on the couch. You can adjust it to the left or right, which is also nice.
Truly appreciate
the fan airflow is pretty good by itself. So just as a fan, it has decent airflow. You can, of course, press the fan button, switch it to auto for the temperature control, or here's low if you need to drop the fan volume. So
it's also got dry
mode. It's not super
mode.
Quiet even on low, but it gives you a lot of airflow.
It's got dehumidification.
So there is a sleep mode setting as well. You've got your timer, but of course you got your temperature control. We really want to check how does it work as a cooler air conditioner. So you set it to cool. You set your temperature, what you want the temperature of your house to be, let's say, or the room that it's in.
60, sir. I would like 60 degrees.
You hear it kick on.
Because it's 100 in my place, and I have no AC.
You can feel the air start getting colder, like a lot colder. And again, I feel it getting cooler and cooler. It's definitely much cooler than the fan air was. It's getting colder and colder. I don't know how long it's going to take to get super cold, but let's drop that down a little more. 61 is the lowest temperature it can go to.
What?
And of course, you could set it to dry as well now. If you want to act like a dehumidifier.
59, please, sir.
Oh, that feels pretty nice. That's nice and cool. Yep, that feels pretty nice and cool.
Guys, you're going to want to see the next product. The next product's really cool also.
Air conditioner. You can see I have it in my vertical window right there. I have it piping the hot air out. About the vertical window, make sure you do have a proper outlet, because these portable air conditioners do generate a lot of hot air that they got to shut out. It can go vertical or horizontal.
Now I'm going to talk about that. You see that he has him pushing the hot air out. So even though it's pushing it out, these inside style ACs like this will still have some heat coming off the back. It's it's like having a dryer going. It's got to vent the hot air out somewhere. So depending on how thick the tubing is, you will still have a little bit of heat residue, which is not bad because you have the AC taking care of it. Now, the next product, guys, this is from Ray Home. This is their LED matrix panel. This thing is it's one of them things you have to see to believe. Now, it does have a 5% clippable coupon. Watch the video.
Here with the quick unboxing showcase of new product, guys. This is from Ray Home. This is their LED matrix panel. This is about 14.5 inches long by 3.5 inches wide. Now, what is a matrix panel? Well, this is a Bluetooth smart LED panel that works with a controlled app, and you can pretty much draw and design anything you want or make like music looks through this little matrix panel, and it will show it off. Now, this is full like RGB style coloring and all of that good stuff, so you guys will get to see the patterns and how it works and all of that. So what comes in it and how does it work? Well, it does have 21 by 21 full color RGB lamps through this product. It does
plenty
have
of LEDs, guys, on this
app.
Plenty.
Now, the app will actually get into that as we go, but let's pop it open and give you guys your first look at the product, right? So I'm gonna set it down. We're gonna come down here.
Has anybody noticed that there's a bucket back
As
in the picture of my camera?
Nice long cord
from the live scene, not the video.
Several styles of charging, right?
Yes. My sealant started leaking in a new spot.
If you need extender, you can extender. Then you have the device itself. Now, just unfold this, right? And there you go. Now you have 2 sensor panels on the side. These sides panels really don't do much, but it's the inner part that works for it. All that is a bar pattern LED.
Now we will talk about this product once I'm done with the video
controller
with a couple of things.
Plug in all of that device. Now we're gonna go in here, and if you guys need, there's another extension cord to give you more length, which is very cool. So let's say you want to put this in like your car, or you want to set it up somewhere and you want to ring it. They give you all
Put
that.
it in your car.
Now
tell
another
everybody.
little cool thing they give you is full bunch of 3M adhesive tape. So you have that also. So then we have that. Then we can show this. And you have
inside
your user
feature
guide
for
right
nature.
here,
Yeah,
right? If you
I know.
need the user guide, it tells you how to use it.
I am so
has
over the water
barcodes for all the
leaking.
apps. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install the app on a phone. I will be back, and then we'll show you guys how to do this. Okay, now that I hooked up the app and I connected it, it's very simple. Just download it from the iOS or the Android store, right? Inside this,
iOS.
you'll have a few options like text. You can make your own text, right?
Which I
Click
did
the
and had
top
fun with.
Plus symbol, then enter your text over here.
I may have done some
type
things
in
I
the
shouldn't
text,
have.
Let's say, go away. And then you add a color. It gives you options to add a color and all of that stuff. So we could say red for the G, right? Red for the go. Then we can go to the away part. And we can all do that in blue, right? So I'm just kind of clicking this. And then
This thing's cool.
save. And then once we do that, we hit check mark. And then we enter it. Now that I entered it,
And it does take a few seconds to upload, guys. But look, it is so cool.
It says go away.
Imagine this on the back window of your car,
That's
on
kinda
the
cool.
window of your
Now,
house,
If you
your
don't
front
wanna
door
do that,
telling
right,
people just go away.
that, make your own like I just did. It gives you the options. They
It's
have
actually really
patterns
bright.
already in
It's
here. They have
quite bright.
dynamic or static. You have notice backup, check, ho ho ho. Yoshi,
I just like
that's
lemon
kinda cool.
water.
It's actually let's click
Starting
Yoshi.
to not like
You
it
guys
at
can
all.
see this as it loads up. Right?
So it does take time to load it in.
Very quick.
There you
very
have
cool.
Yoshi.
It actually looks really great. It's super bright, so the camera, of course, is going to have some glare from some of the colors. Now, if I keep going down, there are lots more options. Let's do like this fish. You guys will see this. This is kind of cool. Fish going to kiss each other, They have static, like
it's got a clip on coupon too, guys. So
it's just
it's a little. It is kind of.
You can
it's
do
got
animation.
a price to it, but
you
I'm telling
can
you, it's
create
really
your
cool.
own animation, right? Your own speeds, your own stuff. I'm looking through this as we go. You can do graffiti, so like a graffiti.
Now that I showed you guys that, we're gonna actually talk about this on purpose. The one thing I'm going to point out is on the side of the panel where the wires connect, they have them soldered on for the power. I do suggest almost like hot gluing that little section or getting an electrical glue to help keep the connection perfect, because it's a little bendier. If you guys move it too much, you can actually kind of pull the wires off. So just make sure the connection is a little more stable. Now, I probably had the problem because I kept bending it, moving it around, and all kinds of stuff. But I suggest if you guys are just going to set it up in one place, you won't have that same problem as I did. Cool thing is you could literally draw, create anything you want in the app. You can design stuff. Now, in the video, I think I go through a couple more options here, and I'll let it play. But it's really cool.
You would have to make your own. So you click your top, and then in here, it gives you a grid pattern, right?
So like you could draw on it, grid pattern it, like whatever you want. If you had a stylist, you probably could do better than me.
Or I can just,
trash I didn't have a stylist, and I was just off top of the head.
Then let's grab this. Let's draw. Dragon. So you do a little
So,
drag.
and you have patterns like it'll scroll one way,
like a
scroll the
style
other,
spin, you're gonna be able
up,
to do this
down,
longer.
snowflake
That's just
pattern,
hand
fireworks
then you
style,
insert it, you
that
click
where it comes
save,
in
right,
and
oh, let's
explodes
save
the
this.
word or
Let's
image.
let's
It's
not
just
do-
really
you
cool.
know, I don't want static.
Monitoring.
Let's do left to right and let's enter it. And let's.
I did have it set up saying Dragon Blogger, of course. So, a really cool product. Highly recommend it. It's an awesome, awesome product. So, if you guys have any questions about that, please ask. If not, we're going to be moving over to the Yuffie Smart Security Door Lock. This does have a $20 clippable coupon today if you guys need. Now, I believe Nikita did the video for this, so we're going to show you guys that.
So I've got my new Yuffie security door lock. It's in the box right now. I'm basically just taking it out, kind of showing you everything, and then I'm going to set it up so you can see what it looks like.
Truly
But
appreciate
it has
that.
these really convenient steps that are listed on the actual packaging. Be careful, these are kind of heavy. But on here, as you can see, it says step 3 and 5, and it shows the 2 main locking mechanisms. So I'm gonna sit this over here, and then if you look in the box, the other stuff has step 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to follow the instructions, get all of this stuff installed,
I have
and
to
then
follow
show you guys
steps
all the features
with
of my
pictures.
cool new
I
security system.
love it.
So
They
I've
knew
got
men
my
would be
Yuffie,
installing this.
security system installed now. I'm absolutely in love with it and how the deadbolt works. So what's really cool about it, first off, is that you connect it to the app, and you can do so much from the app. So I'm going to show you that first. I'm going to close the door, and then on the phone, you pull down to lock. And then once you do it, it turns, and you can also do it to unlock it also. They're going to do it from the app, and it turns automatically. So it's already able to, unlock and stuff like that.
Roman.
Now what's really cool is I'm going to step outside here.
Even though you're not on here. I saw you, buddy.
Even though it has those smart lock features, it also features where you can use a physical key, and it comes with 5 copies of the key, so that's cool. So if I wanted to, I can just lock it this way, and then I can lock it also by using my fingerprint.
I don't even trust my own self with the key.
I think is cool. All you have to do is hit the unlock button, and then
pretty sure I'm the only one I trust with my own key.
And then it's good. And then of course you can. Oh, I locked it by mistake. Oops. And then of course you can use the it actually said the door failed to unlock, and it gives me a notification too. So sometimes you have to pull it and make sure you readjust so that you can try to open it.
That'll all work for me.
Lock it again.
I just kick it in.
And of course you can use the keypad also, but
so just quick and easy. But also, guys, you do have a power plug on the front in case it dies. You can plug it in to charge it to get in, but you do have the house key to get in. Don't worry about it. Nice little product from Yuffie, of course. Now, the next little product that we're going to be popping over to is actually a LED light strip. Now, this is actually a nice little light strip from, I believe, Sanwoo. I could be wrong. Hey, PC Phil. Buddy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, guys, this does not have no clippable coupons today. This does come in 65 feet or 32 feet.
LED strip
if you guys need LEDs.
By Sanwell. This particular one is 32.8 feet. Let's see what we got. Some clips to mount it. Power cord.
I apologize if I'm looking over, guys. I do have multiple screens open today.
The our remote receiver and power for the strip. The remote.
Super big remote.
We'll go into some of those functions later on.
Normally it's not that bad, but I have it open to check for like clippable coupons today. So I have more than just the stream screen, the chat screen, the video screen, the stream software. Luckily, my PC can handle it.
This package is really nice. I think it's a moisture blocking aluminum bag.
Coupon life. Yeah, you know. I just figured it'd be nice to check for coupons today.
That is
Oh, 2
everything
rolls.
you get in the package. See if I can hook some of them up and see how they look, and then we'll install them. We've got them hooked up and running. You can use the remote. We'll turn it on.
Deals for days.
And
Yeah,
one
sometimes.
thing to note is you can have this hooked up in parallel or series. So you can hook it up this way.
Maybe I should just do
Or
a high-end
If you
stream
want
one day.
one giant long string, you can just
That'd just be
connect them
showing my
together
medical bills.
instead of just like that. So now
Oh.
it's one continuous string of lights instead of 2 separate lights. You do get a remote. You can use an app for this. And on the back of this power box, you can change the modes on and off and the
Something
speed.
like that. Yeah, I mean, we could.
So if you can't find this, and you
Video
haven't done the
equipment,
app yet,
PC equipment,
still
you know,
get
all that
going
good
by
stuff.
doing that.
My shoes.
See if we can get these put up.
You know,
As
those
you
Gen
can
1
see,
Jordans
I've
cost a
got
pretty penny.
One of the strips up out of 2. They are extremely long. The adhesive went down really nice. I think it's going to stay up pretty good. But let me see if I can move this camera and show you. So they start over there on the
Wait,
far
we get
right,
commission?
go up all the way
I
across.
don't get commission.
And then
I'm sad.
all the way down. Since it's such a large area, I'm not going to be able to get all the lights in. We'll just do it right there. And we'll go over some of the functions. You got on, off. You got red. Different shades underneath the red. Kind of goes into a red to yellow. Then green. We have different.
So guys, a nice little RGB LED kit if you guys are looking for something like that. So we're going to be moving over to emergency radio. Now I cannot remember if I actually did this. I believe this is the Running Snail. It is the Running Snail crank radio. So let's talk about this. If you're in case of emergency, you need to crank up a little weather, or let's say, you know, something tragic happened in the area, you had an emergency like tornado come through, this little product will help you with that. It does have the weather station, has the weather band. It also has regular radio stations. Yeah, Running Snail. That's a running joke. I mean, what? No. So you crank the power up, but you could also charge it up by cord and have it pre-charged if you want. You can also solar charge off this, and I'll show you guys in the video. This is a cool little
Today
crank.
we're taking a quick
crank,
look at a
radio.
new product, guys. This is from Running Snail. This is their emergency hand cranked radio. It is a 4,000 milliamp solar charge style also. So you can charge it with solar or hand crank. If you're in a need and you have a nice light source, then you don't have to crank it, it'll charge. You also have the AM FM radio plus NOAA weather radio station.
Anonymous.
There, guys. You have
Look here,
a 1
Margaret.
watt
No one's
flashlight
anonymous.
built on. You have a motion sensor for reading, and you also have
We don't know who
SOS
that group
patterns
is.
for the light. Now, the 7 NOAA stations are easy to detect because you have that on switch. And I was kind of
Yeah, it's actually it's the mobile app, guys.
Now you also have
I've
a
heard
4,000
multiple
milliamp
people
battery, which means
talking
you
about
can
it.
actually charge, you know, like your Samsung S21 to at least 50% power of that, right?
My guess
So
is
you're
they're going to
good
be
there.
coming up with an
Nice little
update
option
for
to
it
have
at
that.
some point.
You have
is
a
what's
couple
happening.
ways to power this.
They're
guys.
probably
You have,
testing stuff.
AA batteries you can use, solar panel. You could use the micro USB to charge.
I did
and
not
you
realize
also
my
have
hat
the
was
hand
sideways
crank.
in that video.
So, a few different ways, comes in different colors, but let's show you the product. First thing in this product is
to
you have a USB to micro USB cord.
Of course.
Then you have an adapter
Of
here,
course.
and this little adapter, and I'll kind of show you guys this, is micro to Apple Fire.
That's where that
wire.
adapter
So
was
if
from.
you guys' phone
You know, I
uses
found that
USB-C,
adapter on my desk
you'll
the
have
other
to
day,
bring
and I was
your
like,
own
where
cord
did
for
it
that.
go to?
Then you have the device itself.
That makes sense. It was that product.
Pop it out of the plastic and give you guys your look at this and show you guys how this all works. So first, you have your
happens. Sometimes you forget what products
NOA
drop.
station, right? Weather stations. You have your FM and your AM. You have your SOS pattern. You have your flashlight. You have your tuning knob. You have your volume knob, and you have your channels up here. On the top is where you'll see your solar panel and your reading light. This is your reading light. On the other side is the solar panel. This is how you'll charge the device. Now make sure, guys, when you do this, to, of course, you know, pull the plastic little wrap off the top. Of course, so
don't worry about the plastic.
can actually catch a charge. On the back, guys, you have auto
video reviews.
So if you guys want to auto to detect the light, put it on auto, and it will actually sense motion or shut down with no motion activation. You have your one light, and we'll actually show you guys that. There's that.
Because I like the blind people with lights.
There's the triple off. And
so honestly, it's a very simple product that works well and has all your options. You can literally charge it from a cord, hand crank charge it, or solar charge it. Multiple options. I mean, who wants to sit there and crank it all day to get a charge? You can add the solar on top of that and you're good to go. And good morning, sis. Now, guys, if you have any questions about that or anything else, please ask. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product that actually has a 5% clippable coupon today, and that is from Factory Lace. Guys, Factory Lace makes some very great products. Of course, I have them for my kicks. If you guys know, I have a Jordan problem. I like to buy Jordans. So I like to keep them clean and crisp. Now, today we're looking at the water and stain repellent from them. Now, guys, this is a spray. Make sure you have a nice ventilation. Easy to use. This 6.5 full ounces of spray. Now, 1 to 2 coats. Let it sit for approximately, I would say, about 15 to 20 minutes to dry. I go a full 30 between the coats, 30 to 45 minutes for myself between coats. I like them really dry before I put another coat on. Now, it says 1 to 2 coats. I use 3 coats on purpose, and that's because, you know, my shoes cost a little bit more than most people's. Great product. It works well on almost every fabric. I have not found a fabric that it actually doesn't work on yet, so don't worry about that, guys. Great product. Factory Lace. If you guys are looking for a product, this is it. It also has 5% clippable coupon today, guys. I believe it was 5%. Let me go back and make sure the actual coupon on that. Yeah, 5% today, guys. It's actually a great deal. Now, if you don't need the water repellent at all, they do make a whole shoe cleaning kit, or they make shoe cleaning little wipes. They come in like glass cleaning wipe. It's a nice wipe. It will clean your shoes, and actually works very, very well. Great little product. Now we're going to be moving over to Deer RC or DRC or Deer C. Now this is a mini drone for kids, guys. Now I believe Nikita probably did this video.
So here's my
and he did.
Drone. I'm actually going to test this.
My sister's here, of course.
And
hey,
soft
sis.
it is. It weighs almost nothing. It's really easy to use. The charger that comes with it charges the battery, and then you have the controller for it, which has like a phone mount too. There's an app on the phone that you can use with the actual drone itself, but this one needs AAA batteries, so you have to get your own 3 AAA batteries. It comes with a screwdriver, so you can.
I have 2 fans blowing
them on.
Oh,
but basically,
great! Yeah, thanks. So thanks. We will actually start that over. I forgot I was on chat screen.
My Dirk drone.
One of these days, I'll remember what I'm doing around here.
Soft it is. It weighs almost nothing. It's really easy to use. The charger that comes with it charges the battery, and then you have the controller for it, which has like a phone mount too. There's an app on the phone that you can use with the actual drone itself, but this one needs AAA batteries, so you have to get your own 3 AAA batteries. It comes with a screwdriver, so you can
there it is, reminding me again I need AAAs.
But basically, you turn it on by holding the power button on the actual
one of these
drone,
days I'll buy AAAs.
And then you turn this one on down here, and then you want to sync it up. Just follow it.
You know, I was laughing the other day. My wife had me cleaning the ceiling, right, guys? Cleaning off cobwebs and stuff. And there was
I'm
these
gonna
marks
do a
on the
little
ceiling.
lift
Like, where
off
did these
here real
black
quick
marks come from?
and just press the button to lift
And I
it up
remembered
to
I was
go.
flying drones and hitting
I
the
can
roof
lower the
one day.
altitude, raise the
And now I remember
altitude,
what the
and
marks
move it
came from.
around. As you can see, my dog is kind of interested in,
Get him, Popo. Get him.
in what it's doing right now.
Get it, Popo.
But it flies around. You can also hit a button to change the lighting features of it too, which I think is really cool. And it's just really fun.
And this is what messes with people that think there's aliens.
Lower if you want to, and it's really easy to pilot. It's not hard at all, and it's it's really fun.
The Earth is flat
if
too.
you have the app with it, there's also buttons on the controller that you can press to take pictures and videos.
Exactly.
Too.
I don't think
then when you're
Justin's
done
dog
with it,
would
you simply
either.
hit the button, and it lands. As you can see, this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to take this out into the field and use it outside and around. But basically, this thing
actually looks pretty cool. I love the lighting.
Did an amazing job on the design.
Now, while I'm doing that,
everything, and just
my ear popped. I apologize, guys.
how it looks.
Wait, hey,
It's
why don't you want to
absolutely
play?
amazing and fun for people of all ages. So if you're looking for a really nice drone to use, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out.
So a nice little drone if that's what you guys are looking into. Now we're going to be moving over to a product that I actually did, and this is from QFun. This is their digital caliper tool, industrial style. Does do inside measurements, outside measurements, and depth gauge. It does have a 12% clippable coupon. If you guys need the coupon, there's actually one there for it. I'm going to show you guys a little video for this.
Showcase of a new product, guys.
Yeah, kids would love that.
QFun. This is their digital caliper. This is their
I
6-inch
personally
caliper
think that I'm
measurement
actually
tool,
going to get my
guys.
drones
This is
out this week.
IP40
So this week is supposed to be
waterproof.
really
It
nice
is
out.
electronic with digital screen. Guys, and I'll
Most
show
of
you
the
guys that in a
days it's going to
second.
be high
But if you guys
60s.
have ever
We
wanted
have
to
some
measure,
80-degree days
thickness of
coming,
a
which
product,
kind of
like the thickness of the
it's going to hurt me because I don't have an
You
AC.
can do that, the inner thickness,
It's gonna
outer
be
thickness,
crazy
the
hot up here.
diameter of this, or
But
the
I may take
depth.
the drone out on
This will
Mother's Day.
Do that. Now this can read in millimeters or
Have some
in,
fun.
I believe,
Get
inches.
some flight
So we're
videos
gonna
of the
open this
drones.
up and kind of show you guys this as we come.
Now
So
this is
inside
cool. It does
here,
come with a nice carrying
you have a
case, guys.
nice
It does
case,
come with
right?
2 batteries in
Nice
case
hard
one
shell
dies.
case, which
A
is
nice
very cool.
large digital
Now, I did
screen
their
to
older
read
one, and
your
this is their upgraded
adjustments.
version. So inside this case, if you pop it, right inside here, you have an instruction manual. We'll talk about that in a minute. You have a cleaning cloth, right?
What?
Then you have the tool itself.
Register.
We'll get to that in a second. But they have.
I
a
have
spare
2
battery.
Holy
If
Stones,
you
and I'm
need the
probably sure they
battery,
need to be
have a
registered.
spare.
They probably are
The
registered.
carrying case is very,
I
very cool.
do
You can hold the
have
spare battery. You
a
can hold it
license.
over here if you need.
Yeah,
you know,
I had to
little
pay for, of
extras.
course, you know,
I
that
love
yearly
they
thing.
add that. The carrying case is very cool because it is digital.
I just don't remember if I
So
put
the
my
instruction
the
manual.
numbers on them.
If you really need to know how it works, they have an on and off switch. It shows you right here. It has the 0 switch.
Guess I'll have
you
to check
guys
that
can
before I
zero
fly 'em.
out. It also has the inch and metric switch. So you can do from inches to metric, which is very cool. Then it has the thumb wheel,
Thanks for
LCD
reminding
screen,
me.
locking
quit.
screw, battery
Over.
compartment, internal measuring jaws, external measuring jaws, and then the inch matrix scale. It's also a 6-inch ruler if you guys really need.
Yeah,
And then the
that
depth
size and
plate.
weight limit thing really
Inside here, it goes
Oh,
in and
okay.
shows you a whole bunch of stuff. We really don't need that.
good getaway driver,
Cleaning
or
cloth
just
so you can clean
not
the
worry
screen
about
with
it.
The tool. Nice little plastic wrap, right, with the paper
I tend to
spots
fly in
and-
big open
in there.
parks. I don't go
So
over
we're gonna pull
houses
this
and
out
stuff.
show
So
you guys this. Don't really need to keep the plastic, so check it over here.
and if not, it doesn't cost that much
Like I
to
said,
register,
nice
which is
digital
not a bad thing.
caliper, guys. It's very easy to read. It does have a glass little cover over the writing. If you guys can see this, it has inches, it has the metrics, and all of that. So depth, to read depth, guys, you have
Just
to
slide down like you
go
would with the
downwards.
others. Now, guys, it does have an on and off switch. It does have an LED to light up the screen. Also, you don't need it. Now, to adjust it, just roll the wheel to the adjustment. It'll do the inside diameter of a ring or the outside diameter, depending on the size. Now, the front side is inside, the outside is backside. There are 4 different sets of openings. Just remember that. Now, I'm going to actually pop over and kind of show you guys this. I believe...
Down.
Trying to pull a ring out and show you guys this.
And then we start going like this.
There's
That
your
will
depth
give us our
gauge.
depth, 6.42
Now, don't do what I do, because if you
right?
see right there at the bottom, there's a little wheel. The wheel will actually roll it smoother so you can get the actual
adjustments better than actually fighting it like the old style, which was always slide and then slide into place. Q-Fun makes a great digital caliper, guys. This thing is actually really, really good. I actually have 2 of them that I use. Now, we're not going to go on with the video too much more on that one. So let's move on to a new product. This is the actual portable door lock and home security locks, guys. The next 2 products, of course, are pretty much the same. Now, we have the single set, and then we have the dual set, of course, and we're going to show you guys the video of this right here. Now, does the Ace Mining work well? We'll show you.
All right, so I'm at one of my closet doors, and this should work on any door that opens towards the user.
I'll just go put it up over the ocean and call it good.
Direction of the lock. So you have 2 sections of teeth here, broad and small.
Let it sink in the water.
The small will fit in most applications. So you take these teeth, slide them in here, then get this out of the way. That will slide right there. Now, this is a perfect use case because this door, because of swelling and fitting and whatnot, doesn't quite fit, but I can still lock this. Right, like so. So this will prevent this door from opening, and because this is non-intrusive, it doesn't require any extra screwing or sticky tape or anything. You can use this for traveling while you're at hotels or you're at, you know, some other place where you want to secure the inside of your door for whatever extra security you might need, because it removes just as easily.
So, nice little product if you guys are needing that. Great for hotels. Really is. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product I'm actually using right now, and this is from March Power. This is their foldable, adjustable height tower fan. Now, this does have a clippable coupon. If you guys need the clippable coupon, I suggest getting this fan.
Today we're taking a quick look at the March Power
I
foldable
love
fan,
this
guys.
fan. It's actually blowing on me right now.
This is actually a 3-in-1 fan, or 2-in-1 fan technically. But really cool 10-inch fan,
it's so
7200 milliamp battery. It is rechargeable, guys. But the cool thing is it folds down into a small little thing. It does have a 4-meter remote control operation, rechargeable battery, hand bag included.
Also,
right?
make sure to enter our giveaways.
28 hours of max standby time on a charge, so just remember that. It is height adjustable. It does have time function. It does have 5 meters of air supply distance with a 5-foot cord if you want to use the cord. Now we're going to pop this open and pull this out.
Wife texts me.
They do say this will actually be about 13 to 25 decibels of sound. So inside here, guys, usually I pull this out, but since I knew this was like just a quick simple.
The cool thing is this does come with a carrying case also, so you can take it anywhere and not have to worry about carrying it just by hand.
And as you guys see,
and it does have a nice super long cord.
Then we have this small little user manual.
You don't have to use the cord,
which will actually tell you how to use it, break it down, the control. Guys, as you can see, fan speed, power,
I did not realize I didn't show it in video.
Plus a nice long USB to USB-C cable. Very cool that they added that. Now, nice cool gray carrying case, guys, with the handle.
Now the controller does use a watch battery or this style battery, just so you guys know. There's your battery.
Side to side.
If you guys need to see that.
If you really want. Let's put it down. Let's grab the zipper. Let's pop it open and give you guys your first look. And I'm liking this. I love that they take pride in this and have wrapped it fully. And what I mean by wrapped it fully, they have it inside the case, inside a box, plus wrapped and some plastic. So I'm telling you guys, this fan is awesome. And it's just amazing to have a battery-powered fan this size that can oscillate and last as long as it does while on high. Just crazy. Right? So just
and decently priced. $65 with clippable coupon is just, you know, the clippable coupon's like $5. It literally drops it down to like $64 or $60.
Open it, guys. You just hit that button, right? Fold it up. You're good to go. Let's turn it on, right? Well, let's hit the power button.
Okay. Make sure it's charged first.
We have to put this in, connect the battery. It might not have a charge.
So it does not have a charge. Guys, give me a second. I'm going to grab a cord. We're going to plug this in so you guys can actually see this working. Okay, the one thing I see they do not give you is actually a power brick to plug your USB device into. So just remember you will need one of those. By luck, I have hundreds of them laying around. We're going to unconnect this right just like that. Grab the cord. Now we are going to find out where it plugs in, which is in the front. So we're gonna grab the front. It's not heavy either, guys. So just remember that this fan is actually pretty light. Test out the fan speeds. Right. Let's turn the power on. There's fan speed 1, fan speed 2, 3, 4. And 5. Now we also have it oscillates. I wasn't expecting that. This actually rotates, guys. Check that out. That is crazy. So that is one thing I didn't know this did when I actually did the video. I'm mind blown with that. This little thing rotates on the base. That is just phenomenal for a little fold-up fan, guys. Now. We also have I thought there was a wreck outside my window. Which just goes into night mode. Turn night mode off. And we have timer. Somebody's loading something 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours. Shut it off. Good to go. Turn the oscillation off. Hit the power off. And we're good to go. Now, couple cool things, right? Like I said, you can actually adjust this. So when you screw it down, it'll actually go higher. You can go higher. Now, let me move the camera back for you guys, right? Let's get you guys. So, the great thing about this is it does go, you can do it as a base table style, or you can do it as a floor standing style. You can raise the height, lower the height. You can have it oscillating. You can do timers. You can run it without the cord, with the cord. It's so many options, and it actually blows a good amount of air. This little fan is just phenomenal. If you take nothing from this stream, I'm telling you, this fan is the one. So now we got, next up is from Torres. Torres is another great little product, guys, of course. Now we're going to show you guys this. This is the Torres phone case. This also has a 15% clippable coupon if you need. I believe Justin did this for us, and we're going to kind of show you guys this.
I'm here showcasing the Torres iPhone series shock-proof case. Now, this is an excellent case that actually has little tiny airbags in the corners to give it extra military.
We got some dog products coming up, guys, with some doggos in it.
Textured center, textured on the back, so it's not slippery at all. You can see how textured it is, so your fingers are not going to slide. You're not going to accidentally drop it. Now, it does have the black buttons on the sides.
Don't ask what that logo
and
for,
the
guys.
volume buttons, but you can change out the button colors and customize them. 2 other color options are included. It's highly protective, and though you can't see it, there is little tiny airbags in those corners. Really like the look and feel of this case. I like the extra protection in this case as well.
So that's the Torres bumper protection armored iPhone case, guys. Now we're going to be moving over to a stovetop top tier shelf. This does have a clippable coupon, of course. You get 20% off of this. This is actually a nice little product. We're going to show you guys this right now.
I'm here showcasing this Rose Saver 2-tier magnetic stove shelf. What you get here is a 2-tier shelf that's metal. You just have these little bolts and screws that you put together. Now you get these magnetic strips that you place down on the top of your stove, and they are extremely strong. As long as you have the steel top of the stove in the back, these trays are not going anywhere. These shelves are totally stable. Nothing's going to fall off of them. You can see it can fit a variety of spices on them. The only thing to note is because this one side is 2-tier, the top tier can be a little short and not have enough room for spice jars. If you have an overhead microwave or you have an overhead hood that might come down too close to the top of your stove. So the second tier might not get as much usage because obviously you can see the pepper grinder works well on the first tier on the side where there's no second tier, but the second tier on the second side is actually just too close to the microwave for me to put anything but really small jars there. But other than that, it works really well. It gives you easy access to your favorite spices, the ones that you use most often in front of your stove, like the ones you're just going to pour on your frying pans, put in your sauce pots. It's a great way to store your most used spices right there in front of your stove, and the shelf's not going anywhere, totally stable. And this is an excellent option for giving you easy access to spices while you cook.
Yep, I did say that. 20%.
Oh, but I did not click the link. Now we're going to be moving over to some pet videos, guys. The first one, of course, is the Dremel. This is the Dremel for the pets. This is actually, you know, a hit or miss for your animals, of course. Of course, Justin did this, guys.
So I'm here using this Dremel Paw Patrol dog nail grinder here, and I'm going to be grinding pumpkins nails down. I've already tried with gluten, and this works very well. The grinder is very fast, gives you a lot of control, and it just goes right through the dog's nails very fast. I like the speed settings, so if you have a dog with smaller nails, you don't have to go so fast, you can go slower. So we're using Pumpkin here as my demo test, and he tends to be the most nervous of my dogs when I grind their nails, but you can see he basically tolerates it. It's not loud, so it doesn't scare him too much, and it just easily and effortlessly lets you just grind down their sharp nails just a little bit. Again, take caution. Don't grind too fast. You don't want to grind into the wick. You want to do it in small segments, and you want to make sure that you test the nail after you do a little bit each time to make sure it's smooth. Help round it by shaping the nail so that it's not so sharp or jagged. Come at it from the bottom up, and it's pretty easy to do. Effortless, just takes a few minutes on each nail, and honestly there's less of a chance of cutting your dog's wick and making their nail bleed when you're doing with a grinder.
Yeah, I think the regular ones have more power and they're louder, as in where this is like
he tolerates it real well. All three of my dogs tolerate their nails being ground really well. They got used to them. I trained them on dog nail grinders ever since they were little and they were puppies, so they weren't so scared. He does shake a little bit, but you can see how easy it is. Gluten just had his nails done, but he's coming over to see me do pumpkins. Again, you could do their front paws, their back paws. It's an excellent nail grinder, a lot of speed settings, and
so that is the Dremel, guys. A nice little product for the animals if you need. Now we're going to be moving over to the K&H Pet Bed. This is actually a cool product, and you guys are going to love this video. And if I can find it. Nope, wrong video. Ignore that one. It's this one. And from the intro of the video, guys, you're going to see this instantly. Why you're going to love it. It's got the puppo, and the puppo is in love.
I'm here showcasing K&H Pet Products' original pet cot. This is an elevated dog bed that has little borders and bumpers around the side, and it works for indoors or outdoors, and I'm going to be using it indoors in my room. It's easy to put together. You
nice little bed for like camping, guys.
In the straps, attach the legs, and
keep them off the ground.
It has a mesh bottom in the center so that like water can fall through if we're using it as outdoors, and it won't just become all like puddled and swampy. And you can see the borders attached via Velcro on the sides and straps that you put over the legs in the back. Now it's slightly elevated, so if you're going to use it outside, you don't have to worry about it sitting too close to the ground where mud or dirt and dust can come off of it. Your dog has to come on and off it. Pumpkin just loves this dog bed, although Pumpkin was used to a dog bed with much softer material on it like cotton and fleece, so I just took one of the fleece blankets that he loves and I put it on top of this dog bed, this pet cot, and you see he's right at home sleeping on it. He likes being elevated. He's behind me at all times, so he likes keeping his eyes on me because that's the type of dog he is. He likes sleeping where he can see me, and this elevated pet cot just works really nice for him. If he wants his second dog could go on here with him. Kiwi will sometimes come on here and lay with him. It's just a really nice elevated cot.
So, as you can see, Puppo Day. Nice little product. Now we're going to be moving over to another product, and I did not click that. Yeah, of course. Now we're going to be moving over to the Pet Safe Drink Well. This is another doggy video, guys. Another doggy video.
Here we have the Pet Safe Platinum
Mrs. Dragon Blogger
Fountain. Now this is a fountain drink well for your cat or dog. It does hold 168-ounce water capacity, which is really good. It is great for all pets of all sizes. Now, depending on your pet, you might have to refill it more often versus a smaller animal may not need as much. But it's a free-falling system, which makes it more appealing to your pet because they know that it's fresh water. You want to always read the instruction manual, first off. Read the safety warnings. Also, consult your veterinarian before you use something like this. It's always good to just get your veterinarian's advice when you're introducing anything new to your pet. Now, it does break down what you get in the box and how the parts come apart and how they come
more
together.
directions than my computer desk did.
What you want to do is actually take
and it looked more clear
first.
sad.
Because it is plastic.
They want to make sure the pets are safe,
free,
but the
what
human
you
has
wanna
to
do
destroy
is
himself
just
putting
make
a desk
sure that
together.
you rinse out everything and wash everything very thoroughly. You also want to let it dry very thoroughly. So here are all your pieces. First, this is where your filter pump is. So it goes in this slot right here. This is magnetic, so if you take this out, and this little piece here will just be put on by a magnet. It just fits on very nicely. You also have this little gap here, which allows your cord to stay in place. And then
Your floor would be soaked all the time.
It also comes with a fresh filter.
Charcoal filter. That's cool.
This is your water reservoir. And this is the top piece. And this is where we're going to actually put our filter. We're going to put that in just like that.
I apologize, everybody.
Now, when doing this, make sure
my
it can be a
doorbell
little
rang,
tricky,
so it must have packages or
but just
something.
make sure that follow these as your guide. You know that you have a slot for here and a slot here. And it fits on pretty nicely. This is the screw piece for this, which the tank fits on like so. Has a little handle here.
I hear the dogs in the background chewing.
Then you have the top piece. And that just slides on very, very slowly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to plug it in and we're going to set it up. So what you're
so it recycles the water back and forth so it doesn't sit there and become
and then
stale.
you're going to place it on the back of the device.
That's cool.
And you're going to let it kind of feed into the bottom bowl.
I like that it actually
Also,
recycles the
easy,
water
we're
back and
gonna
forth.
plug that into our outlet or your power strip. Now, once you get it plugged in, it will take a couple of seconds for the water to move from the tank through the filtering device and then into the reservoir bowl.
Interesting.
And as you can see, it's slowly filling up. Now, something that you should consider, this is a 168-ounce tank, but I have 3 dogs, and so you'll have to figure out how much they drink per day, and then in my case, I have to times that by 3. So I'll see how long 168 ounces lasts them. And
So a nice little product if you guys are looking for something like that. You know, it's actually pretty cool. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product that I actually did. This has a $20 clippable coupon, guys, if you need this. This is from Master Mason. This is a German-style steel knife kit with actual sharpening stone or steel. And we're going to show you guys this. This is actually a really nice set. It does come with 8 steak knives and all the pieces you need.
Knives set. This is from Master Mason,
I have packages at my door right now.
This is a full 19-piece set with wooden block. Now, inside this kit, you get the 8-inch chef knife, 8-inch bread knife, 8-inch carving knife, a sharpening steel. You also get a 7-inch Santoku knife, an all-purpose household shears, 5-inch Santoku knife, 5-inch bread knife, 5-inch utility knife, 3.5-inch paring knife,
very nice
and
wood
8
block.
steak knives. A full kit. Yes, 8 steak knives, guys. So, this is the box you get, right? Let's just chuck it aside. We don't need that, right? Here it is, right here. Beautifully done black butcher block style knife holder. Now, as you guys see, if I turn it around, they have this very cool little M logo right there and the very knives distributed very well. Now, steak knives. Nicely serrated, black handled, riveted, full tang. Very well done, nicely put together. You
now,
have
one thing,
8
guys,
of those,
remember, do not wash your
now you
knives
have your large
in the dishwasher.
Santoku knife.
Hand
full
wash
tang
your
again,
knives. It will
black
last
handled
longer.
wood
Hand
and
dry
riveted
them.
pins
Don't let
plus
them
their
sit
logo.
there air dry.
Then they have,
you know,
the
if you
smaller
hand dry
one
it
right
all,
here,
they will last a
which
lot
is very
longer.
cool that they add that in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys in closer. We're going to go into these knives a little more full in depth as I show you guys the knives a little more in view of the camera. And then we'll actually show you guys some of these knives in action. So if you guys give me a second, we'll switch views. Okay, now that we're closer up, we have a different view. Now we're going to start showing you guys some of the products, right? First, you have the sharpening steel. Sharpening steel is good for sharpening your knives, taking little burrs off. A couple swipes down this before use is always good and handy. Then you have the multi-purpose shears or utility shears, guys. Just pop them open. They are kind of spring loaded, which is, wow, those actually are really great. I like the feel
I used these the other night and they actually worked very, very well.
Some chicken with this, that'll cut the backbone out really easily. Then they have the latching mechanism, so make sure it's latched, guys. Then put it back in the holder. You have your 8-inch utility or bread knife. You have your serrated knife.
Man, why'd they have the Mo today?
Paring knife, which is great for paring potatoes, pears, and all that good stuff. Then you have your mini Sanduko or 5-inch Sanduko. You have your 8-inch Sanduko. And we'll show you guys the steak knives again. Of course, there is your steak knife. 8 of those bad boys, just in case you have a nice group of people over, you actually have them. Then you have your serrated bread knife. I call this a bread knife. It's what I use it for, but they could be a carving knife if you really need to. Then you have your larger carver or meat deboner.
Oh man!
Then you have
my
your
allergies are
large
flaring
chef
bad.
knife. So you have the 8-inch chef knife here, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some celery cutting board, and we'll kind of show you guys the chef knife in use, and maybe a couple of the others. So if you guys give me a second, we'll switch views. Okay, now that we've got a cutting board out, we got some celery. Let's grab
My
the
horrible
small
cutting
Sanduko,
skills.
right? So guys, this is a good little chopper, and actually quite sharp. I'm actually quite amazed at how sharp that is and how easy that cuts through. Nice little knife. Let's grab the bigger Sanduko, right? So guys, not really a chopper, but
Don't cut like me.
as you guys see, makes quick work of that celery. Nicely done, easily chopped with those 2 knives. Now I'm going to set those 2 knives aside, of course. Now we're going to grab a bigger piece of celery, or another piece of celery, let's say. Let's grab the chef's knife.
Big chef knife.
Well, how well does the chef's knife work? Let's do diagonal cuts, right? Now we're going slow, but we're going to do this on purpose. See how really sharp it is. So you guys see, make a nice thin, really thin slices. Easy to do. So, but as a chopper, what does it work as?
So it is a nice kit, guys. You get 19 pieces, 8 steak knives, and multiple other knives to use throughout the kitchen, which is great to have a nice set like this. No, not really. I'm horrible knife skills. I'm all right. I'm self-taught. One of them things. Now we're going to be moving over to a new product, guys. This is from Green Co. This is actually a wooden fruit basket, but we should talk about that. This is their large Acacia or Acacia wood. It was supposed to be a fruit basket. Wife had other ideas, and it's no longer a fruit basket. Sad day. But nice little
James here. Today
product
we're taking a quick
nonetheless.
look at a new product from Green Co. This is their large Acacia wave rim.
There you go.
Acacia or salad serving bowl, guys. This is a 12-inch high or 12-inch diameter serving bowl with a 7-inch height of a bowl. Now, again, guys, this is made from acacia wood, which is really nice. Very simple to take care of, guys. Just a little.
I love how my
soapy
wife
water,
always
wipe
turns
it out,
stuff
you're
that's
good to go.
meant for the kitchen
If
into
you
other
notice
things.
that it's starting to lose a little
of its sheen or coloration.
She's always got other ideas.
We'll take care of that, guys. Just remember, you will need to wipe it down if you're going to use it for salads and fruits. Now, the cool thing is, like I said, it's a waveform. Look at that design. It's not perfectly round. It's just waved. It's nice, elegant. On the bottom, they have their Greenco logo, which is very cool. I love this bowl. My wife has plans for it. We're actually going to put it in on top of the bamboo shelf that we have. She'll put some stuff in this and actually decorate it up. But nice little product. Very well made. Nice. Simple little video. Simple product, guys. It's like $20. An excellent product. It actually works well for what we used it for. But if you use it for fruit on a nice big table, it will actually look very great. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product that actually my wife did, and this is from Sanapo. This is their 360-degree spinning makeup organizer. Now, guys, if you purchase the clear version, we do have a clippable coupon where... Now I see why it's multi-purpose. We have a clippable coupon, but it's only for the clear model. So just beware that 25% clippable coupon or 25% code that I have there is only for the clear model of this one. And I'm going to show you guys a video and show you what she did with it.
Hey everyone, I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing this Lazy Susan style makeup organizer by Sanapo. So as you can see, I have my perfumes on here and my makeup brushes, and I've got a makeup palette here, and I'm just going to turn it very slowly.
Don't act like that's all she has.
How well it organizes everything. So I've got everything organized on here, and it's very easy to assemble. It comes in the flat box, and you just put it together. And each section has 7 layers of adjustment, so you can adjust the shelves to your product needs. So
we'll talk about that in a minute, about the adjustments
absolutely
also.
Love it. Makes a lot of room for your vanity top or your bathroom counter, whatever it is you're trying to clean up, or your beauty desk. So
hey guys, 25% coupon code right here for this model.
I absolutely love it. Everything's easy to find, and just spin it and grab what I need. So I hope you like this.
So that is the Sanapo, guys. But with the adjustment changeable, they do have rubber bands on one side of each shelf. You pull the rubber band off of it to hold it in place. It'll slide out, unclick, and then you can move it to the height you need. You can literally, if you need and you have tall, like, let's say you have a hairspray you want to set in there, you can take the shelf out completely and put it in another side and have a nice opened area. It's a great little 360 Lazy Susan style organizer. You know, we put this together. It's actually in my kids' room now to help organize all of her stuff. So a great little product. Highly recommend it. Decently priced. I mean, $24 before the 25% clippable coupon. Use that 25% coupon code. Use that coupon code. You drop it down, guys, and you're spending a lot less on a product that actually is very handy. Now, if you don't want to use it for makeup to organize stuff, of course it has other options like my wife always does. You can make anything into anything and make it a multi-purpose product, which is actually really cool. Now we're going to be moving over to the Btu. This is a pillowcase. This is a mulberry silk pillowcase.
Here we have a really great product by Btu. Now, it's really great because if you're looking for an alternative, look no further, because this is made out of mulberry silk. So it still has that really nice sheen, that really soft, cool texture. And it's great for people that have frizzy hair. If you also wake up with lines in your face.
Or if you like a cool pillow.
Mulberry silk has a lot of
because the
benefits.
silk will keep
Now, one thing I really like
you don't have to
about
flip them if you're a pillow flipper.
It has a zipper. Which
I actually have a set of these on my bed
on and off,
in purple.
and you can wash it. Although it does have some care instructions included. Now, I have a standard pillow inside, but there is a lot of room left, so you could.
They do have multiple sizes if you guys need a different size also.
And like I said, it's really easy to take it on and off. Now, a couple of things about mulberry silk. It's produced from domesticated silkworms that are bred and raised in captivity. It's a natural material, and it's very skin friendly. Now, this color is the sunset orange color, and
you have other colors.
I think that it's really attractive. I think that it
works
purple on multiple types of bedspreads, and is all around just a really great product.
So that's the J. Jimu Mulberry Silk Pillowcase, guys. Nice little pillowcase. Now we're going to be moving over to the Cancy Store Women's Casual Loose Pocket Short Sleeve Dress. Now this does have a 5% clippable coupon if you need it. And I believe my wife did this video.
Rachel here, and today I'm going to be showcasing this dress from the Cancy Store.
Just don't tell her I showed you guys.
It's a loose dress, pocket style,
and it's fairly
long. This one, it comes in multiple sizes and multiple colors. I got the burgundy, and it has a nice flower pattern. I'm going to take it out of the package and show you the
multiple
dress.
colors, guys, multiple of designs on this, if you guys are looking for that.
How I think it feels. So
and a 5% coupon. Coupons are always good.
So as you can see, it is a long dress. And it has a nice flower pattern on it. This type of dress is really good if you wanted like a cover for the beach or just something to lounge around in, a good vacation style dress.
Now guys, we do have a few more products coming up, so make sure to enter to win.
And I've paired it with a boot because it is still winter where I live, but this would definitely look super cute with a sandal and a beach hat. It's a great lounging dress. The fabric is really comfortable and it has a nice sheen to it. And I love the length. Also, I love how it curves here. It's not boxy because I like a dress to hug my curves, and it's got these great deep pockets, so you can put your cell phone in here or your keys, or if you're out walking, it's useful for that. Overall, it's a great comfortable dress by the Cancy Store.
Her and her pockets.
I'm very happy with it.
Don't use them.
I would suggest
Don't let her lie to you.
And pick one up. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you again.
So that's the Cancy Store, guys. A nice little product. We're going to be moving over to a humidifier for the bedroom. Now, guys, we're just going to show you guys this. This is from Berland. This is their Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. Now, this humidifier, I believe, does have a clippable coupon today of 15%. So if you need, there's a 15% clippable coupon with this product.
So this humidifier is actually super awesome, super easy to use. Take it out.
Nikita did this.
Like minor assembly, but it's already put together when you take it out of the box, so you really don't have to do assembly technically, but there are some parts. So this is the lid. This is where you put water. You don't want to put water in here, and you don't want to put water in the other chambers, which is this right here. When you first got it, there's a little bit of styrofoam in here. You need to make sure you pull that out from here, but basically after that you're good to go. You just simply replace
you don't
the
want me
top.
to leave the styrofoam in there
because it's only one orientation.
Ooh, it's getting hot.
And then,
miserably hot.
It makes like a beeping sound.
What's up, buddy?
And then,
how you doing?
You hit this button for the power. So it's right now it's telling you that there's no water in there. That's why it's
on off humidity timer and mister. That's cool.
Some water in here so that the beeping stops. But you basically set the mist level to your comfort and the humidity level to what you want it to be. It turned off because there's no water in here, so I'm just gonna finish.
That's cool. It can detect there's no water. I like that. Plus 15% off.
Place this back on top.
Yeah.
Now when I turn
it on, love a coupon code.
Immediately it starts pumping out to equalize the humidity of the room. And of course you can play with it for the settings. You have a mist level which you can change to your specificity. You have the timer button down here which you can set it to. And then you also have the actual humidity level and everything. So really easy to use, really simple, out the box, comes with instructions. And yeah, if you're looking for a nice humidifier to check out, this is definitely one for you.
Now we're going to be moving over to the titanium stainless steel fidget rings. Mrs. Dragonblogger did this for us. This does come in rainbow colors or
I
other
like
colors.
Anything interactive. So I found these where they have the kind of sandblasted, sparkly look. And these are the famous spinner rings. You get 3 in this set, the rose gold.
I sit here and spin my diamonds all day long.
And the multiple rainbow.
Maybe I need a fidget ring.
And each one of these move. And I thought they were really pretty. Could be a really good thumb ring. You know, sometimes I like to fidget, so that's really good for these. Men, women, I could see a guy wearing that, you know, even as a, you know, wedding band if they wanted to. But nice little bands that are interactive. But anyone of all ages could use this. And it's just something.
Yeah, guys, we have 3 more
Easter's
products
coming up.
after
You can
this.
put these in the Easter eggs.
And we will give away a gift
people
card.
of all ages and genders. So if you're looking for, you know, something a little fidgety, and I highly recommend these. They're good.
Alright guys, that is the fidget spinners. Now we're going to be moving over to the Vaughn LED headlamps. Now guys, this does have a 50% clippable coupon with this headband if you need it. Ultra bright headlamp,
guys. This Vaughn headlamp 2-pack, and you can see I'm wearing one on my head, and it comes with 2 in a pack for just around $10 on Amazon. And you never know when you need a headlamp, right? I was actually busy trying to repair my toilet bowl just a few days ago, and this headlamp came in handy because I had to hold the nut with one wrench, plumber's wrench, while I used a flat screwdriver to tighten another part. And so when both my hands are in use, having a headlamp, being able to look under my toilet is very useful. So to show you how you replace the battery, these take AAA batteries. You open up this part back here where the plastic little snap is, and you pull it open, and you could see the spot to enter your batteries right here. See, 3 AAA batteries. You get about 60 hours of battery life on 3 AAA batteries in use.
Yeah, really great price. I mean, 50% off
options. I'm going to show you those right now. There is the first one,
that drops it down to, you know, what, $6?
And that's the lowest. And it has a nice adjustable.
A little more than $6, about $7.
Tip, you can hear it snapping there, going up and down,
like
so you can aim it down at a surface. You're looking at your desk.
Decent pricing. You get 2 of them.
Cables. You got your computer case open. That's the
Don't
lowest
ask
setting.
me to do math out in my head right away.
It to,
it's too early.
If you turn on right away, you increase it to medium, high, and then strobe is the other option for like jogging at night or working at night or things like that. Now, to switch it to SOS mode, like if there's an emergency, you simply hold the power button down.
Oh, man.
Then it goes into red lights, and you can get solid, and tap it once, and you get slow blinking. Tap it twice, you get fast, rapid blinking.
Great for bikes, guys. If you need a light,
so
you know, they do say to ride a bike with
regular
light on
mode
at night,
and SOS
so they can see you. This will make a great option for that.
Rapid pressing.
Yeah, so like $7. Yeah, that's actually a really good price.
If you tap it once and reach the desired light level, but then you wait too long, like 10 or 15
like
seconds,
$6.39 for 2 of these, delivered to your house with Prime.
So you just shut it off and then just keep tapping until you get the light level you want. Overall, you get an enormous amount of brightness for just these LED bulbs. Incredible amount of brightness and range. You can aim it where you want it. I found it to be very useful. The fact that you get 2 of them is a fantastic deal for their usefulness.
So that's the Vaughn LED headlamps, guys. Great low price, great low product. Yeah, we have the Vaughn Milo kitchen scale. Let's grab that up here. You guys need to weigh some stuff up.
Unboxing is showing this Vaughn digital kitchen scale.
You guys see we've done some Vaughn products before.
It has a 5 kilogram, 11 pound capacity. It's very, very compact and lightweight. Let's open it up, and I'm going to actually measure the weight.
I like the way it opens. Tear tab.
As a test of the scale itself.
Oh.
So you could use these for food.
Think I can stand on it and weigh me?
Cooking ingredients, or you can use these to measure packages because it does go up to 11 pounds. First, you'll notice it does take 2 AAA batteries. It has these really, really nice rubberized
AAA's, Justin, I can't help you.
Which help prevent grip on them. Actually, you can see the table shake before this thing moves, which is kind of nice.
1 under each foot. There you go.
And then
I still don't think it'll work.
Okay, we have our AAA batteries.
I'm sure
loaded.
we'll break some
Test
sensors.
out the Vaughn digital scale. Just simply press the button to power it on here, and you can see it quickly
zeroed out.
Loads, shows you 0 grams. Let's see how much my camera weighs here. The camera is 29.2 grams, or no, 292 grams. Let's change the unit. It is 0.293 kilograms, which means it is 0.644 pounds. Or 10.34
ounces. Half a pound camera.
And of course it measures milliliters, but
you got a light camera.
Weight.
I got a heavy camera.
And milliliter with milk listed on it, which is kind of weird. So
ooh, my jaw popped finally.
Put this back to pounds. So
I dread TMJ every day.
This is a pretty lightweight camera. But let's go weigh something a little heavier.
All right, I'll sit on it, but Justin, I
This
don't want my
is a
weight shown
very
on
heavy
camera.
glass candle holder.
Hey, that's
so
cool.
Let's see how much this weighs.
You should showcase that.
That weighs 3.585 pounds. So
wow.
You can see it gets up to 11 pounds.
Nice little product, up to 11 pounds, guys, if you need a nice house weight scale for your kitchen. Now, of course, we're moving on to the last product of the day. That is the Jansen Well Giant Inflatable Unicorn for the pool or river. And make sure you are entered. If you like unicorns, you're going to love this.
This has been my absolute favorite pool accessory ever. It's a wonderful unicorn, and it's really cool. One thing to know about it when you're inflating it is that you do have to inflate 3 different sections. So the base is one section that you have to inflate, and then you have to inflate the head, but you also have to inflate the main.
Good old Nikita making his girlfriend get on there.
Have to keep in mind. But once you do, you have one of the most absolutely wonderfully flamboyant pool accessories around. It has a lot of space on it, so if you wanted to have like a water bottle or like some snacks or something with you, you could definitely.
If you need a unicorn, you got a unicorn.
Risk floating away. But as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. I love the way that it looks. It's such a serene piece.
He didn't want to get his hair. I'm sure that's what it was. He's like, you get in there. I'm good.
It's a little slippery, so
and she's in.
My girlfriend's struggling to stay on, but it's absolutely adorable. Like I said, it provides a lot of fun. You could put like 2 or 3 little kiddos on here too if you wanted to, and have them float around or have them fight to the death.
Hide behind a. I know. Yeah, don't listen to that idea.
Cool accessories that I've ever had, and I definitely recommend it if you're into rainbow, unicorn, whatever. This is just an amazing pool accessory to have.
So, guys, of course, that's the Jansen Well Giant Pool Float Unicorn if you guys need one. Now that we are out of products, we'll do our giveaway. Are you all entered, and are you guys over here? So many video reviews on the pool first. Yeah, well, it must be nice to have a pool, because I don't have a pool. I don't even have an AC. We're going to do as a giveaway. And the giveaway's working today. We'll see. There we go. Giveaway is truly working today. Cool. Glad everybody is ready and entered. Ready to roll. All right. What's happening, Captain? We'll pick our winner in 13 seconds. I don't know why 13, because it's just a weird number. All right, guys. Let's do this giveaway. Let's grab this. Let's grab the competition. Let's do our quick pick. And let's draw. Hatsunja. Hatsunja, where are you? Are you watching from Twitch or are you watching from here? Hatsunja, you are our winner. There you are. All right, you know the deal. Justin will get to you when he gets off. Congratulations, buddy. Now, guys, of course, I'm not sure if there is a stream tonight. If there is, it will be Nate. Nate may be back tonight streaming. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Deal Stream and Co-op Game Saturday. You know, as we do our Deal Streams on Saturday and then roll into Co-op Gaming like usual. So, again, guys, I appreciate every last one of you. I'm out of here. I'm going to go eat some food and grab my door because there's a whole bunch of packages at it. Yeah, he should have it fixed. He had an internet issue, was getting a new modem yesterday or today. Should be installed, should be up and running. Justin will have more information on that one, so I'm not sure off that. Again, guys, have a good one. See you guys all later.